Well, I'll be honest. Last night when I got home from our game, I nicely put out my Steeler jersey and was all excited to wear it today. And by the time I went to bed, I sadly put it away. But it was a good weekend for the Panthers. Great defensive game, great defensive battle Friday. Indiana State came in number one in field goal percentage defense. I think we were two. We knew it was going to be a battle. And it was. I thought we did a great job holding the second leading scorer in the league to 10 points. I believe she was averaging almost 17. Just a tremendous defensive effort from start to finish. Madison struggled from the three, but she had 15 points, 6 assists to just 1 turnover. She continues to do a tremendous job of handling the basketball and getting people the basketball in position where they can score. 2-to-1 assist to turnover ratio is incredible, especially with the amount of minutes that she's playing. Ellie Herzberg continues to do a great job off the bench. She came off the bench and had 23 and also helped do a really good job on Ashley, their best perimeter player. Heidi Hilliard and Kennedy Kirkpatrick continue to give us huge minutes off the bench. Very, very pleased with how we played, especially, again, defensively. Sunday was extremely special because it was Alumni Day. We had a lot of alumni back. We had a game in the morning. KK can still play a little bit. She's back there, that's why I said that. But it was just great to have everybody back and see everyone and help them to understand how important they are to our program. If they hadn't done what they did, we're not where we are. So it was extremely special to have them back. Loyola, they're in a building phase because they have a new coach and they have all new players, but they're extremely athletic. That team in the near future is going to be very, very good, especially as she gets her system in play and those kids continue to have opportunities and time to practice and play together. Again, a tremendous defensive effort. To hold a team to 30 points, I don't care who you're playing, is tremendous. So we continue to do what we need to do on the defensive end. Our defense helps us offensively. The beauty of yesterday's game is all 13 kids scored. It was an opportunity where we could get everyone in, and anytime you can do that, you're excited to watch everyone really enjoy the game and do what we get to see them do every single day in practice. So it was fun to see everyone get in and get to contribute, especially in the scoring column. Well, we have a tough game on Friday, as we all know. Now we can talk about it because everybody's been wanting to talk about the Drake game. Drake, honestly, is as well-oiled of an offensive machine as I've seen in a long time. They have 5 kids in double digit, a 6th that averages 9 points. They score in a variety of ways. They can score in transition. They can score in the half court. They score off of second chance points. They shoot the 3 well. They have one of the best point guards in the country who is averaging almost 9 assists a game. And when I tell you she's one of the best, she is one of the best. They also have one of the best forwards in the country in Wendell, who's preseason MVC Player of the Year and is putting up crazy numbers. They are as good as we've seen offensively. They're every bit as good offensively as they were a year ago, and probably a little bit better. So obviously we're excited about the game. We know what we're going to have to do defensively. You're not going to stop Drake. You only hope to be able to slow them down and try to take away a couple of things that they do. But really your best defenses against Drake is your ability to score. They run a 2-3, 3-2, they match up out of it. You're going to get great shots. You can't fall in love with the 3. You got to be able to score inside out, and then you got to be able to value the basketball and produce some second chance opportunities for yourselves. But it's going to be a great environment. It's a credit to both programs to come in 8-0. I believe we both were 5-1 last year when we met for the first time. and to have identical overall records, again, I think is something to be said about the programs. We have a lot of respect for Drake. We expect it to be a great basketball game, a great environment. It is free admission. Wear purple, the power of purple. We are begging people to come out. I believe the number is 4,700 to have been in the McLeod to see a women's game against Iowa a couple years ago. We are shooting for 5,000, 5,500. We want this to be a great environment. I really believe our kids deserve that, and we would love for you all to come out. So bring your friends, bring your family, bring your neighbors, bring everybody that you can bring, because it's going to be a great game. Any questions?